Conscious reality.
Welcome back to Conscious Reality, where we speak on, love, relationships, and spirituality, where all three becomes one. So listen, I get these questions all the time. This one question, especially. In the beginning, why does a man seem like he's all in? He does so much for you. He gives me so much, he does so much, and then after a while, it stops. What's really going on? Now, there can be very many different reasons. I'm going to give you 5. Yeah, 5 reasons. Why does he stop? Why does he just ghost? Why disappear? Why does he stop putting effort? Now, I'm going to give you 5 good reasons. And maybe one of these reasons will hit home. Or maybe all 5 of them will make sense to you. All right, you ready? Let's go. Number 1. After getting to know you, he realized that he doesn't like you. That's a normal thing, isn't it? Just because you know someone and you met a guy and you speak to the guy, you went out a couple of times on a date with a guy, sometimes you realize, I don't really like him. Well, men do the same thing too. Men will go out with you, take you out, hang out with you, sleep with you, and realize, I don't really like you. Maybe your attitude stinks. Maybe you're not his type. Maybe you're not what he's looking for. Because we have feelings too. Maybe he just don't like what he sees. The more he get to know you is the more he don't like you. Because if a man really likes you, he'll stay. But if he don't like you, he'll go. So I'm just saying it's very simple. And I think many women take this too personal because rejection to a woman is hell. God forbid that you get rejected. You can't deal with it. See, we get rejected all the time. That's natural for us. To get rejected is like, oh well. Another woman say no. But if you get rejected, your value change, your self-image change. You think that you need healing. I need healing. Something is wrong. No, it just means you ain't for him. He didn't want you. He got to know you, and the person that he got to know, he changed his mind. I'm good. Okay? All right, let's move on to number 2. The second one. Sometimes he starts out doing all these things, but then he realized that he can't give you what you want or what you need. And when a man knows he can't give you what you want or what you need, he disappears. He stops. To be honest, some of y'all want a lot. Some of y'all ask for a lot. Some of y'all don't give what you're asking for. I'm just saying some. And sometimes you want so much or you require so much from a man and he knows that he can't give you what you want, so he stops. Why continue to try? He listens to you. He pays attention. He knows when he can and when he can't give you what you're asking for. And he don't really try and no. He will leave. So you might want to ask yourself, what am I asking for? Am I trying to rush him? Am I trying to bring up things that he's not interested in? Am I trying to bring up babies and family and he's not ready? Am I trying to get a 6-figure man with 6 feet and 6 inches? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you ask for too much. Or maybe you asking for what you asking for and he's not there to give it to you. So I'm not saying that what you're asking for is too much. Well, sometimes it is. But it's not always the case. But sometimes he knows that what you want, he don't have it. So he disappears. Okay? He doesn't force it. He doesn't try hard. Sometimes it's not about you. It's about him not being able to provide what you want. Okay? So don't take it like I'm saying, you say I'm asking for too much. I'm not asking for too much. That's not always the case. However, sometimes you do. Let's be honest. Number 3, he got what he wanted. He got what he wanted. He got exactly what he wanted. He got that stuff. You gave it up. And because remember, right, when a man meets you, the first thing that he meets, or the first thing that you meet is his testosterone, is his hormones. When he meets you and he's attracted to you, his hormones begin to speak. It's his hormones does most of the speaking. His testosterone. It's not really him. So all he's doing, he's just like a puppet, following what his hormones are saying. His hormones saying all these things, all these sweet things, all these good things. He want to show you this. He want to give you the world. He want to make love to you this way and this way and this way. And then after he samples the goods, his hormones are like, okay, let me relax. And then he becomes awakened. His conscious mind becomes awakened. He's not no longer being puppeted. And he realizes, oh, shoot, I don't really feel the same way anymore. Because his hormones subside. His testosterone calms down. Understand, this is natural. See, when a man meets you, or when you meet a man, your hormones, all those damn attraction hormones, they're strong. They're speaking too strong. A man speaks the same way, his hormones. So he got what he wants, and then he realized, hey, listen, we're good. I don't need you anymore. My hormones already told me the truth. You know what I mean? The fourth reason, one of the reasons why you probably don't understand is that you are unavailable. Some of us think that we are available, but we are not. See, some of us, based on trauma that we have experienced, all our friends have bad relationships. Our parents had bad relationships. We had some bad relationships. So we have all those fear and insecurities and all that judgment, all that stuff, all that trauma tied to what we believe exists. You know, no men exist. No, all the decent men are already in heaven or something, or they're already taken. So we become unavailable because we don't really believe that good men exist. If we don't believe good men exist, naturally you become unavailable. Okay? A lot of you, based on trauma, are unavailable because you have the program going on. See, many of us, human beings are driven by programs. We are programs. And usually your subconscious mind will attract to you, especially if you believe no man are decent and all men are lies and all men are cheating. What happens if you become unavailable? Your subconscious mind is going to take the whole process. It's going to take the whole belief system and it's going to draw you to that man who you know for a fact is going to walk away. Not consciously, but unconsciously. The one who's going to walk away so that you can prove you or your thoughts are real, or your thoughts are true, or your belief system is true. So you have to make that mindset true for you, or that belief system facts. So if you are unavailable, you're going to always attract those people that's going to leave. You're going to be drawn to people who are overseas, people who are married. That's why people say, how come everybody who likes me are already taken or married? Well, I'm sure there are single men who like you too. But that's not the ones you focus on. Those are the ones who are boring. If I stay with you, if I give you a chance, I know it's real. But this married one, this taken one, if I give him a chance, I know that it's not going to last anyways. I know it's not going to work out anyways. If I'm overseas and he's overseas, if I give him a chance, well, I'm not going to put all or my all in it because I know there's distance, so I won't put my all in it, so it probably won't work anyway. I'm telling you, many of you are unavailable and don't even know it. So you always attract unavailable men. You pick the one who's going to leave. You pick based on how your father left, based on how your society speaks about men, you believe all those things. So you are programmed. So based on how you choose, you already expect a man to leave. So therefore you become unavailable because what if he leaves? So you make yourself unavailable. Seriously. And that's something that we have to understand. Our program continuously, we have all this belief system, all these thought processes. We are afraid, we're insecure, we're scared to death of heartbreaks, and we're scared of being disappointed and being let down and being rejected, and we become unavailable. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So you choose the men who are going to make you unavailable. That's simple, ain't it? And number five. Seriously? The reason why he can't keep up is because he probably already got someone. And he can't give you all the stuff because he's already occupied with someone else. So he starts out strong and he ends because he already got someone. He can't, keeping 2 women or 3 is a lot of work for a lot of men. That's why a lot of men get to a certain age and we can't do it anymore. It's hard. It's hard work. 2 women, 3 women is a lot of work. When I was young, I was into those type of stuff. Now, I'm not even interested. It's not even cute anymore. It's hard labor. You got to be emotionally available for 2 or 3 or 4 women. You gotta talk to multiple people. So a lot of times a man starts out strong and he goes because he has someone else. And before he gets too involved, he will leave. So understand, sometimes it's up to you. I mean, I'm saying, I get it, sometimes you are being lied to. But sometimes you have to, that's why you have to learn to discern energies, to discern spirits. You have to learn. You have to wait a little bit. Learn, get to figure out someone. I made a video the last time that says, my video says, learn to experience people within you. You have to know how to discern energies within you. See, you can only know a man or a woman within yourself. Based on your response, based on your emotions, and based on your feelings, is how you know what he or she, their intentions are, or their motives are, because you experience them within you. You have to learn discernment skills. And if you don't learn discernment skills, you're going to always be backed up to, in your feelings. Because your feelings are the most important thing. If you know a man is taken, or he said that he's not ready for a relationship, and he said he's not a commitment type of guy, and he's not available, and he is, he have problems with relationship, then that's your sign, that's your key, that's your way. Okay, that's it. Some of you all hear those things and you all just keep going anyways, thinking that he might change his mind. I don't care. If a man says he's not interested in those type of stuff, nothing that you say or do or give him, or how good you give it to him, won't change his mind. Because when a man says he's not available, or he's not ready, or he's not ready for a relationship, he's talking about you. He's talking about you specifically. He don't want you. And he chose you based on that concept. He's not ready for a relationship. And I'm going to do a video about this one. Because if I pick you, right? If I choose you, I talk to you, I took you out just to say I'm not ready. So if I'm not ready, why am I choosing you for? What am I picking you? What am I taking you out on a date for? If I'm not ready, why am I doing all this stuff? I'm doing all this stuff that shows I'm ready, but yet I'm telling you I'm not ready. If you see that, that's confusion in its fullest form. If a man says he's not ready, leave him alone. Because that's why he chose you. He chose you not for a relationship. He chose you for a sexual experience. That's all it means. And I don't know why this is so hard to understand with women. You are doing too much. You are trying too hard. When a man says he's not ready, he's talking about you. Because a man becomes ready if he's not ready when he meets the one that he's ready for. Does that make sense? Anyways, I'm going to do another video on this. But anyways, so these are 5 reasons why a man sometimes will, in the beginning, he will go hard, take you out, try hard, invest in you, do things for you, and bam, stops. I hope this makes sense. Y'all, thanks for liking my videos. Please share, please comment, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to bring more of these videos so that we can understand each other. I'm bringing more of these videos from a place of, not from a males, but from what we do for real. I'm not saying that what I speak about is right or should be right or wrong. I'm just speaking about what we do for real, what people really do. You can get to judge it, but it's what we do. Y'all be blessed, all right? I'm out. Well, thank you for spending some time with me. I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See